it seemed a long, long drive up to the house, mansion it looked to me, that I must have been used to. And we went inside, and a lady appeared in a uniform, spoke to my mother above my head, and I couldn't tell what they were talking about. But eventually they seemed to agree about something. And my mother said, "You're going to the toilet." I said, "I don't want to go to the toilet because I never do want to go." "Oh yes, you've got to go." So I went with this lady who was in a white uniform, and we came out, and she said to me,
No.
Can you imagine it? I never thought I'd ever cry.
Shall we stop? We don't have to if you don't want to.
This is Ivy. Ivy K is searching for something she's lived without for 86 years. Her family. Ivy was adopted at the age of 5. She lived her life not knowing who her biological parents were and where she really came from. She began with only a few disjointed memories of her birth parents, hinting at the real past. Now 90 years old, Ivy K has a loving family of her own. Yet there's something niggling at her, something that she wishes to discover and resolve. Ivy and I are going on a journey through loss and love, in the hope that life, cruel as it is sometimes, is capable of surprising you. We're going to be looking for someone who she has not seen for 86 years, her brother, Alec. I'm Jonathan Bridges, Ivy K's grandson, and this is The Roots of Ivy.
The Roots of Ivy. The Roots of Ivy.
I lost the state over a couple of weeks, and it sort of ebbed away. I found it absolutely horrible. I didn't know how to keep it, and so I felt it being lost. I remember saying to myself one day, how come somebody who's seen God can be feeling so bad? But I'd already gained a solution. When I arrived back in this little bed-sitter that I was living in Liverpool, I met my neighbour and she said, "Oh, how nice you're back. You must come up to my flat this evening. I've got a Buddhist monk coming to visit." So I talked to him and he was a nice guy, all smiles and orange robes and things. So I told him what had happened and he said, "Oh yeah, he knew about this." I said, "You know about this stuff?" He said, Yeah, this is why we meditate. That's what it's all about. And he said, for you, it's understood. Sometimes people have a spontaneous arrival in this place. Oh yeah, come and meditate with us. So then I sat and meditated with him. There was maybe 4 or 5 people in a small meeting. I think that it didn't particularly do anything to me. My mind was very busy. But I kept at it. Somebody who understood this state said, this is the way that you can attain it. So when I lost it, I knew that all was not lost. I knew there was a way back. I had somewhere to go.